Hello everyone, welcome back to the computer class. In today's class, we are going to start with a new chapter, that is lesson number 4, Frames and Forms. This is a part of HTML chapter only. So in today's class, we are going to learn how we can create frames in our web page. Frames help us to divide our single window into multiple parts. In short, frames allows us to open more than one web pages simultaneously in a browser window. The entire window can be divided into many parts so that multiple windows can be displayed at a time on a single web page. Each part of the window is called as frames. To create the frames, we require few tags. Number 1, frame set. This tag defines the rows and columns in frames. Number 2, frame tag. It specifies the document that needs to be displayed. Number 3, no frames. When the browser is unable to display the frames, then this tag is used. Frame sets are mainly divided into two types. Number 1, vertical frame set, and number 2 is horizontal frame set. When you want to divide your screen column wise, then that is called as vertical frame set, and if you want to divide your screen in the form of rows, then that is called as your horizontal frame set. The entire screen percentage is taken as 100%, and whatever columns and rows we require, we divide it out of 100. Let us start the coding of frames. This is the coding for vertical frame set. As usual, the coding will start with HTML tag at the top. Below it, we will use frame set tag. Since we are dividing our web browser screen vertically, so we will use cols, which stands for column. This means our screen will be divided column wise. I have used two ratios, that is 40% and 60%, the total of which is 100%. So this will divide the screen into two parts, one smaller and another one bigger. Now use frame source tag to give the location of the file. We can use either another web page or any picture. Next, again we will give file location. This will occupy 60% of the screen space. Finally, close the frame set tag and then close the HTML tag. Once coding is complete, save your file with the .html extension. Let's see the output in web browser. This is the output of our coding. As you can see, the screen is vertically divided into two parts. First part is 40% holding the picture of butterfly. I can use scroll bars to scroll the picture to get a better view. Next part holds the picture of rainbow waterfall. This covers 60% of our entire screen. You can divide your screen into many parts as per your requirements. Now let's see the coding for horizontal frame set. The entire coding remains the same except the word cols is replaced by rows because we will divide the screen into rows now. Let's see the output. Here the pictures are appearing one below the other. Again, we can use the scroll bars to get a better view of the screen. So, this was frame set. I hope today's session was clear to you. See you soon in the next class. Goodbye.